Hi guys, welcome to my channel Himanshi's Heavenly Hacks, and I hope you would have read the title for the today. It's my birthday and it's my birthday makeup look. So this is how I got ready and did photos etc. on my birthday. So and I wore this a dress which is A-line dress and knee length dress. So on this kind of a dress, what kind of a makeup goes well, you see this in this video. When I created my birthday look, you can see my lips are a little dark and my eyes are settled for this dress, and this is how I accessorize myself. So when we get depth in the video, you will get to know how I did this makeup. This is very easy and simple, and I have not used that much of products also. So you can also use any of these products and create such kind of a look, so that it looks well and it goes with this kind of outfit. So without further ado, let's get started and let's know what I did on my body. So let's start the makeup. I already worn my jewelry and with my bracelet, so let's start the makeup. With that, I wanted to hydrate my face well. So this look would be dewy and hydrated, since this is a daytime look, or you can carry night also if you want to. Let's make it, or try to make it, minimal and very light and dewy. So first I'll hydrate my skin with the Body Shop Strawberry Smoothing Face Mist. This is the one, and let's spray to prep my skin. So once this get absorbed, I will be using Nykaa Skin Potion Glow Boosting Facial Oil. I think if you've seen my videos, this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. So when the moment I want glow, I always reach to this, and along with this, I pair this up with good moisturizer and primer. So I'll first use this and then use primer too. It provides good amount of hydration to your face. Facial oils are basically famous so that it provides good glow, smoothens your skin and penetrates well in the pores, so that you get a dewy look. I have primer. So the primer is from the Smashbox Glow Vitamin. So this is very nice. This is absolute favorite of mine, and I'm planning to buy a bigger one. Though I got this for free as in sample when I bought the concealer of Smashbox. So there was an offer running wherein you buy something for 3,000 and above and you get some free offers, on which I made video as well. So you can see this is also like gel formula, and it provides you a basic glow which you're looking for. So it's quite lightweight. And it's hydrating. You can see here my skin is looking very dewy right now. So once that is done, I'll be using MAC Strobe Cream. This is Strobe Cream Illumination Plus Moisturization. I think I spoke about this before. So this is really good product which is by MAC, and if you're looking for a good moisturizer plus illuminator, surely you should choose for this one. So this is how it is, you are layering out here to get the good glow and moisturization, and also you are getting a good canvas on your face so that your makeup sets well. Serum, then a good moisturizer, illuminator, and your primer and all of that. So it gives you good base to set your makeup well. And especially when you talk about a daytime look, then you need a little dewy makeup, and a little bit of everything would do more. Right now you can see my skin is looking like a glass. It's so good. Let's move on to the foundation. For foundation today, I have this Fresh and Nude foundation by the brand The Body Shop. So this is one of the best foundations out there. I know most of you must be thinking, if Body Shop into good makeup. Yes, they are in such a good makeup, guys. Even I was not, even I was thinking that they are good in those body products, face products, etc. until I tried this one. So when I as the time passes and I started using their makeup, I realized that these are so good. And even the foundation, this is it's really very good. When I'm stepping out, I usually use BB cream, but then I found this and I just use 1 2 3 4, maybe 4 to 5 drops on my face, and I just get a medium coverage. And if you wanted to build it up more, you can use a layer too. So it is so good, it is so lightweight. You can use it as your BB cream if you use lil, and you can make it to a layer as well if you are going for any of the function or stepping out you wanted to use as foundation. This is very good, very lightweight, good formula. So I'll take lil, and if I want then I'll use more. So I'm taking the beauty blender. Can you see how beautifully it blends? That's the best part of it. You don't have to give any effort to this, and it blends like magic. So did you see me? I just used a little bit and it gave me such a good coverage, you guys. This looks so beautiful, I can't tell you. I hope you can see here. So you can imagine now if you wanted to layer more, then how good coverage it would give. This is only one layer and very little amount, which I have used. I have Smashbox concealer. This is Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer. This is 8 ml of product, and the shade is Fair Light Warm Peach. So this is how it looks. This is really nice, and this is actually high-end makeup. And the high-end, this is an absolutely great choice if somebody is looking for. So I'll be using here so that I can conceal my darkness under my eyes. Little bit here. I don't need much actually, but I just want to use this so that I get a little bit coverage and it looks good in photos. That's it. I want to blend it again with my sponge. I think this is good. I just want to use a little amount. I feel that this shade is a little light for me, but it's okay. When it blends with foundation, it doesn't give any of the highlighted effect. It is actually a highlighting concealer which I had chosen for, but it is little light, but that's okay, that's fine. What I'll do, I'll just let it sit out here and then try to buff that in. So this is a little tip for you guys. So once you have layered one layer of concealer, and if you wanted more coverage, then just put the concealer and let it sit for a while. Once you let it sit for a while, then again you can just dab the product in and you can see the difference. It covers extremely well. Before I could reach something else, I want to use lip balm. I'm using e.l.f. lip balm here, so that by the time you reach to this step of lipstick, lips are totally hydrated. I just want to use little bit of powder. I have Sephora powder out here, but I'll be using a little amount because I don't want today my face to look matte. Instead, I want it to look glowy and dewy, as I mentioned before. So I'll just take a little bit and use it in my T-zone. Alright, let's move on to contour first, and then different steps. So I have this L'Oreal Paris bronzing powder. So this is how, I don't remember the shade actually. This is Glam Bronze. I think they have discontinued this and started something else. So if you reach out for this, this is really nice. This is one of my favorites. So if you reach out to this, seeing this video, then you can just look for the alternative of this, especially on Nykaa it is available. Actually this is broken from here, so I'm just scared to get more product. this is how you define your jawline so that it looks nicely contoured. This also has a highlighting powder out here, so I just wanted to use this also a little bit. So I'll just take this and use it here. So can you see I have the jawline here which I defined and my cheekbone. So I just want to use it here so that it looks more defined. So some people do and some people don't do this also, so absolutely fine if you want to skip this. I just do this to define a little more with the highlighting powder. And I'll use the same highlighting powder to, anyways we have to use blush too, but let me use this and then move on to blush. That's what you do. If you have a thick brush, highlighter brush like this, you can make it more thinner to use it on the high points of your face. I have a thinner brush, but that's somewhere missing. I don't know, I'll have to search for it. Now that I did this, I want to use a little bit of blush on my face. So I have this blush by K-Beauty blush by Katrina. So I bought this like 3-4 months back and I did not use this. This was just sitting in my vanity, but then today I thought no, I should use this. Maybe I did not reach to this because this is, first of all, this is mind-blowing blush, a coral and peach. That's not a problem, but only thing is that when I pick up the product, it comes out more and then I have to, you know, just dab this off and all of that. So sometimes maybe I feel lazy and I choose for other blushes, but that's fine, you know, you'll got this, so you have to use it. So a little bit, very little, because this is highly pigmented. Can you see how pigmented is that? So that's why I'm scared. I don't want my blush to be so pigmented. It should be natural. Oh shit. I told you this is very pigmented. So let me use another blush. I think now it looks good, blended and not that pigmented. This looks subtle now. Let's use a little more highlighter because the highlighter powder which I used was a little light. It wasn't like, you know, too shiny. So I just thought like, you know, it should be a little more shiny because I'm looking for dewy look. So I have got this the Body Shop highlighter. I'm so sorry, I don't know this name because again, you know, this was gifted to me. So I'll just find out and link it below. So I'll just take a little bit on my face here. I'll make C actually. I love to make C shape so that, you know, all this C area looks defined and highlighted. I'll be taking the same beauty blender and I'll just blend this in. I don't know if you can see in the camera or not, but when I see it, it looks really glowy and this looks really subtle, you guys, because, you know, a little bit of contouring, a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlighter which I blended that in, it looks a very subtle glow, which is really good when you step out for a day look or night look. I'm using Swiss Beauty brow definer. I actually did not get time to do eyebrows because I was busy in other things on this time my birthday, otherwise every time I do. So I'll have to shape it a little bit because my eyebrows are not set. So anyways, that's not a problem. I can set it off. Anyways, you know, I just don't go for my eyebrow setting so frequently, so that's fine with me. I just did this and it doesn't look good. So it doesn't look bad. Now what I want my kajal, but I want it like in brown. I don't want in black. I usually use brown shade because my eyes are brown, so I don't actually go for black kajal. I go but not that frequently. So I'll be using this brown. And what is the name? This name is Nykaa Glamour Eyes. Yeah, Glamour Eyes Kajal. So just pick this up and use it as kajal. When it comes to eyeshadow, I want to make it very minimal. I actually don't want to use eyeshadows. But if somebody sees me in person, I don't use so much of eyeshadows. I use it for videos or when I go out for function or festival. Otherwise, what I do, I have this Huda Beauty palette. So I have different palettes also in neutral tones. So I just apply some neutral shades on my eyes and I just go. Otherwise, I just go like this also. I really don't use so much of eyeshadow. That's why my palettes are also not getting over. However, I love to collect them. So without further talking, let's get started. And use some shade. I would use this shade first to provide good base to my eyes. However, I love to collect these palettes and make some good makeup looks. That's a separate thing that I don't do this on regular basis, but I love that. I love collecting. I love making videos. Use a brush and I would use this brown shade from this palette and use it just here wherein the crease makes. So just use it there and intensify. Like looking a little pink. I don't want it to look so pink, so I'll be using this shade, this dark shade, berry kind of shade. And then same way, just use it here to make it a little brown, not brown wine kind of, yeah. I also have got here glitter, so this is gold, some metallic. Today for this one, take this and put it in the center. This is how it looks. Using the same Nykaa kajal which I used down, and I'll just take a little bit up roughly, very roughly. You don't have to be neat here, just use it roughly to just give one shape. Yeah, that's it. So we are not using anything else. I'll just straight move on to the mascara. So this is called a very thin bristles, and this is very good mascara out there. Even I don't believe how good is that. Hope you can see my eyes are looking so open. I don't have to use any false lashes because this mascara is so good. If you are having your eye makeup after your face, then what you can do, you can take the compact, take the sponge little bit and just do like this, because if you do your eyes later and your face first, then there are good amount of chances that all the fallouts happen on your cheeks. So reason why you can do this step to get rid of this, and you can get clarity to your eyes as well. So let's move on to the lips. I have two choices out here. First one is Maybelline Ink Matte Lipstick in the shade Seductress 65, and then I have Smashbox Bullet Lipstick, which is Always On Cream to Matte Lipstick. This is how this looks. The shade is little dark. This is in wine shade. So reason why I'll be using one layer of light shade, neutral shade, so that it neutralizes and it doesn't look much on my face. So first I'll just layer it with this. This shade is totally mind blowing, guys. If you are if you have my skin tone, my complexion, then you can surely choose for this one. And the good part is that if you feel this little flat or this looks very neutral, then you can top this on with other shades too, like I will be doing with this shade. A little dark shade you can use. You can just dab this in and make it more dark, or you can leave like this. I usually use this like this only because I just love neutral tones. So now today I'll layer it with Smashbox lipstick like so. To set everything and melts everything together in my face, I'll be using MAC Studio Fix makeup setting spray, and I will do my hair a little tongued, and then I'll just get back to you. So I just got this my hair tongued, and I use the tongued which is from Havells, and it does a really nice job. You can see, you know, how beautifully it tongued my hair. And this is the jewelry, this is the bracelet which I wore. This is the final finished look. That's it for today's, guys. I hope you liked this video and you liked this birthday makeup look of mine. So if you wanted to create such kind of look, please refer to this video and kindly subscribe to my channel and this video with your friends and family. And please do comment me below, how did you like this makeup, what else should I do, any suggestions or so that, you know, I can get motivated and come out with more such videos. So that's it for today's, guys, and hope you be safe, healthy, and thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye bye.